game number 2. This is best of 3. Let's see what the god choice is for Shadowfax. It's Quets, and let's get into this. So left side in the blue color is Shadowfax, and on the right side, playing as Oranos this time, it's Grassengroom. Grassengroom going for a very standard 430 advance, as it seems. On the other side, so Quets focuses mostly on eco, but Shadowfax, okay, I think this is because of the gold mine. I have to check it. Okay, never mind. I don't know why. Okay, so both players need to get their respective gods again. And we will have another Ghost Lake, it seems. Okay, game number 2. Going to be Quets against Oranos. So Grassengroom now spawns on the bottom side of the map. 6 starting boars plus 6 berries. So we're talking about 2400 food into the base. The Taloani can gather gold. He can gather resources, and he can gather 1 resource per second. He is going to build a storehouse for the wood. Okay. Okay, Grassengroom on the other side, he's still going for a very standard advance at 430. Like the game that was vetoed. Now, let's see the Taloani from Shadowfax on the other side. Grassengroom has already found 7 goats. It's gonna be a shame if for Shadowfax if Grassengroom gets more goats with the oracles, because he has the Taloani and the warrior priest. They have bigger line of sight. Oh, let's see, there is a second hand pack for both players and berries on the other side, so it's a pretty decent hunt map. Shadowfax doesn't have any more vetoes. He's getting out the job bluntly. He has just 2 goats. Okay, he found 3 more. 5 goats. He's getting a granary here on this hunt. This goat has been stolen due to the range of the oracle. This is very bad for Shadowfax, losing yet another goat. Okay, this side 12 goats. Imagine Oranos having 2400 food to start, plus like 15 goats. Even 16, I feel like. I don't think there are way more goats on this map. Grassengroom will advance standard with 430. We see the warrior priest from Shadowfax getting the temple up along with a villager. Okay, now we see some more goats. I think that Shadowfax will take control of those eventually. Okay, Grassengroom is going on his outside hunt. He will have the time to advance standard time. But look at this, 17 goats, man. 17 goats. Grassengroom will not run out of food in any single moment in this game. Aside Shadowfax now 10% through Wee total and 20% for Grassengroom through Prometheus and Notorious Goat Stealer. Yes, he is 17 goats, man. Wee total, I think this gives you the Hand of Fire. Yes, it does. So the Hand of Fire, he wants to go probably for a combination of Hand of Fire and Night Winds. On the other side, also Husbandry. Oh, was it cancelled? Yes, it was cancelled from Grassengroom. He didn't get Husbandry. Anyway. Oh, Shadowfax is going for a second TC. 5 villagers already on the TC. The Yowie will come here to protect. Shadowfax doesn't know he is spotted from this oracle, so the Promethean offsprings will come to harass the town center. Oh. This is unfortunate for Shadowfax. He killed 2 boars, one with a myth unit. And he will bring also the 3 oracles, and with the valor probably he will have the chance to deny this town center at least for a little bit. Oh, this is gonna be huge. We have the Hand on Fire to deny this shenanigans here from Grassengroom, excuse me. The town center goes up, and the early harassment from Grassengroom is denied, but at what expense? Already the Hand of Fire have been used. Double military barracks from Grassengroom, I mean, with all this hunt around the map. And he's getting now also Husbandry. I think double Murmillo is the way to go. Okay, let's see a house here. So Shadowfax is not creating any army. He's not creating any army. He is scouting with his Quetzal bird. Grassengroom has just the food upgrades for now. We see the Taloani here, and the commoner is going for the repair on this temple. Shadowfax proxy wants to advance to heroic age. On the other side, Grassengroom is still going for double Murmillo, excuse me. He has Husbandry. Yes, he does. Okay, Shadowfax now has towers, and he wants to repair the temple. He's repairing the temple with 3 villagers, but I don't think that they will be enough, as the temple going down to all those Murmillo, already 15 Murmillo running around the base of Shadowfax. The kid is looking pretty decent now. And more Murmillos on the way. Look at this. Anyway, this is a 2 gold mine ghost lake, so Shadowfax can just gather gold mine from this gold. We see an armory coming up. Okay. We see a lot of villagers on wood. Probably he wants to transition onto farms. And look at this, a very scary army of 21 Murmillos plus 3 heroes on the way. Shadowfax uses the Great Abundance for his hood. Grassengroom is going for the TC. Okay, Quetz has the more HP town centers. We see W Youth Barracks and Tiangui for Shadowfax. Shadowfax wanted to go for 2 TC heroic here. Let's see if this strategy pays off to him, because right now it seems like he will lose this town center. Grassengroom has 80 population and a lot of units on this town center, but he's losing a lot of Murmillos. Okay. So Grassengroom also getting a lot of damage dealt. And he's going for a second TC because he's Oranos. But we see also a Carabalista in the mix, and 13 Murmillos, a Carabalista going out like this. Oh, he could trap those villagers. He does. Okay, a couple of villas down. Really nice job from Grassengroom. So Grassengroom, he denied all the wood gathering from Shadowfax. He made Shadowfax. Oh, and I completely missed that. Shadowfax is in Heroic Age without Temple. Oh my god, he didn't have Temple, man! Oh no, he didn't have Temple. No myth units for you, Mr. Shadowfax. On the other side, Grassengroom has so many goats that he can just rely on those to get to Heroic Age. He has also medium infantry now, so 16 Murmillo plus 3 Carabalista. I would like to see Papalotl runners and possibly Automitl knights. We don't see any Papalotl runner from Shadowfax, and he has just 51 population to Grassengroom's 101 right now. We see the Nightwind's God Power getting Grassengroom to retreat, but I think this is a bad use of Nightwinds. He could use it behind the army, so he can trap the army inside. He's going for yet another Noble Quarter. Okay, we see Jaguar Knights. Jaguar Knights, generally speaking, they are really slow. 378 to 495 Murmillos for the Oranos army. 120 to just 62 population. Shadowfax is not in a good spot right now. With 2 Prometheans, gonna be very tough to deal with all this. Shadowfax has 53, 54 now. Villagers, but some of those villagers are idle, some of those villagers are fighting the Carabalista. The town center will go down, and look at the Oranos flood. Oranos doesn't need Heroic Age in a lot of games. You don't need Heroic Age, you just need to spam. You spam units, you get some upgrades. He even got a second TC. And Shadowfax right now, he's with a back against the wall. If he loses this, he's out of the tourney, man. He needs to do something. He has those berries on the top. He's getting some noble quarters in the back. He has some resources yet in the bank. But you cannot lose all those noble quarters. Are just too expensive for you to lose. Let's see if he will be able in the end to sustain. But as more Promethean and more Murmillos, even more Carabalsta. Look at what the production queue is for Grassengroom despite flooding all those units here. 120 population to 130 population for Grassengroom, and as Shadowfax has just 60 plus population, he's losing he's losing villagers on the Carabalista. No man, why? Oof. Just down to 29 villagers. That's not really what Shadowfax wants right now. He doesn't have wood, he doesn't have food, and he doesn't have villagers. Where are your villagers, man? He's also now losing the noble quarters, some auto middle knights. I think that Shadowfax here miscalculated his winning conditions, but yeah, I agree, Anomi. 23 citizens for Grassengroom, 27 villagers for Shadowfax. But Shadowfax he just doesn't want to resign, and it's completely natural. I mean, if he resigns right now, he will be out of the tourney. But this army from Oranos is looking pretty damn scary. Shadowfax has some resources in the bank. He has a market, he can trade some resources up and down. He's getting some upgrades, but at this certain point, he needs Papalotl runners. Yeah, Papalotl runners to deal with the Cairo Ballista. What did I say to you guys before even the huge battle started? He needs Papalotl runners and Automitl knights. Papalotl to deal with the Cairo Ballista and Automitl to deal with the rest of the army. But at this certain stage of the game, Grassengroom already going for the farms. He has already 6-7 farms. He has completely transitioned onto that. He's getting even a 30C. That's just Oranos for you. I mean, okay, he is ahead. He destroyed the town center, but still, it's absurd what he's doing. I don't know if Shadowfax going for this town center is the right idea, because Shadowfax will get gold blocked. It seems that Aloani has just 19 HP. You don't want to lose the Aloani now. Grassengroom got his third town center, and he has 140 population already. He knows that Shadowfax is getting his second town center again. The Auto Middle Knights, really nice micro on those Cairo Ballista, taking them out. The Queen Ametli right now can tank a lot of damage for Shadowfax, and we see some Warrior Priests to deal with those Prometheans. The Auto Middle Knights right now are dealing a lot of casualties onto Grassengroom's forces, but still, the Oranos army right now is looking a little bit too strong. He will have to go back because he stopped production. He switched onto Terma. He stopped production from Mormilos, and he's going up through Theia. It's gonna be tough for Shadowfax to deal with Theia at this point, because he doesn't have ranged heroes and he has idle gold. No eco upgrades whatsoever, only Handax, only pickaxe for Oranos, but Oranos doesn't count on that. Oranos can get away with a lot of different things, and at this point, Shadowfax taps out. GG's Mr. Grassengroom, aka the Kid, is moving on to the next round. If you like the content, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Also, I stream often on Twitch, so be sure to follow there. If you like the content even more, subscribe. As always, stay awesome, guys. See you on Twitch.